Hey everyone, let's talk about learning German. Today we're going to talk about learning German vocabulary. Right now I'm going to talk about a man named Pareto and something called the 80-20 rule. And what the 80-20 rule is the concept of 80% of the result is gained from 20% of the group. And Pareto discovered this when he noticed that 20% of his plants were producing 80% of his vegetables. They also started seeing this formula applied to things like 20% of the population was controlling 80% of the wealth. And they kept finding more and more things that followed this formula. So, how does this apply to learning to speak German? Well, this principle applies to even conversation and language. As it turns out, some words are used much more than others. Think of English. Does the word please come up more often in conversation than words like inconsequential or consignment or pneumonotraumatic microscopic silvoconioconiosis? So if you attack the German vocabulary based on the frequency of word use, you could learn 95% of the conversation in 1 to 3 months.
Yes! Yes! Oh, yeah! Can you feel that, buddy? Huh? Huh? Huh?
But if you bump it up to something like 98% of the conversations, it could take a couple years. So I'm going to leave you with some of the most commonly used words in the German language. You can find them in the description section. Look for my next video and I'll show you how to memorize 50 plus words a week. And 50 is the minimum. And if you want to get more from where that came from, make sure you subscribe. Click the thumbs up if you liked the video. And if you're serious and really want to learn German, I did find a program called Rocket German. I looked around at a bunch of programs and was turned on to this by a friend, and this came up under the cheapest and was reviewed highly. And you can also get a free trial and test it out. And the thing that I like most about this is they have a 60-day return policy, no questions asked. How awesome is that one? I put the link in the description section, so if you're serious, click the link below and visit the site. Buy their program so that you can learn German fast. Do it now. Pneumonotraumatic silvoconioconiosis. What is this word?